Ladies and gentle germs, welcome to OTH episode 185, baby.
Cinco.
Yeah, Ocho Cinco, shout
Cinco
out. Yeah, we are.
mia.
We're one Ocho Cinco. Don't headbutt anybody though, please. Especially not a woman.
I ain't know he did that shit. Damn.
Yeah, he headbutted his I think his wife, his girlfriend said.
Baby
That's why
mom.
that's why French Montana came out with that song Ocho Cinco, where the chorus says Ocho Cinco, tell that bitch give me head, Ocho Cinco.
The only sports athlete who has a right to headbutt they fucking baby mom is Blake Griffin.
Dude. R.I.P. Blake Griffin's finances.
Yeah.
Is Jesus Christ.
Fuck
But
shit,
yeah, welcome
fuck shit
to
of California courts, but yeah.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, he's not even playing for himself anymore.
Nope.
He's pretty much never gonna see that money he makes.
Nope.
So he better have a star season so he can get a contract renegotiation with more money, so he can at least have some pocket change. Sheesh. But yeah, welcome to OTH. We're going to talk about a pretty heavy sports weekend. And I guess we can start with the huge title change that we saw Saturday night in the UFC.
Oh, in the off-goods.
Yeah, we had a huge...
The former number one pound for pound greatest fighter of all time, Demetrius Johnson, finally lost.
He lost his title.
But it was highly
It
competitive
wasn't.
fight.
I'm gonna say it wasn't a
thing.
loss.
Yeah. Because usually when the champion finally loses, it's like, damn, whoa, shit, they just lost.
Yeah.
This time it was just like, whoa, it was a close fight.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. That was a good card. Like
Yeah.
from first, especially the first fight.
Oh,
we saw.
my nigga, fuck.
What was it,
Kevin Holland, I think his name was.
Yeah, something like we gotta keep an eye on him. We gotta follow.
Holland,
yeah, we need to follow all his fights.
Like nigga, he lost two. He lost 2 out of 3 rounds, but still, yeah.
Just
Still
enjoy to
entertaining.
watch.
Yeah. So weird ass way that he rolled out of like everything on the ground.
Yeah, he rolled out of everything.
The shit that he said during the fight while he's getting his
like,
ass
it hit me
whooped.
so hard.
Yeah, he's like,
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
This shit crazy. It was just really good. And we had friggin' we have another sports mystery, I guess, where we don't know what the JJ stands for.
Yeah, and JJ,
JJ
Aldrich.
Yeah, we need to figure that out by the end of the year, so it's
What
August.
the fuck did JJ stand for?
Yeah,
Like,
we need
went,
to. That's the next goal.
went all through the internet trying to find out what
Yeah,
this
we
chick's
went
real
all
name
over.
was.
Does she have a social media that says it?
I'm pretty sure, like, yo, if it's not on her Wikipedia page, I doubt it's gonna be on her social media if she does have social.
JJ Aldrich. Please tell me what your name is. No, it doesn't even say it. It does not even say it.
Nah.
She just doesn't use her. She just doesn't use her.
We ain't gonna never know what this chick's name is.
She only follows 2 people that I follow: the UFC and the big guy. The big guy Ryback.
Ryback?
Yeah, she follows Ryback.
That's random.
The big guy.
No, those are people who follow her.
Oh. Oh, okay. See, well, still.
I was like, why the fuck does she follow
Why does she follow
Ryback?
Ryback? Yeah. Look at that face. Look at that. Oh wait, bro.
Yeah, Thug Rose. Oh
Thug
yeah, they did
Rose.
say during her fight that she trains with Thug Rose.
What does it mean?
I don't know, man. It means
I need to solve this Da Vinci Code or this
Jessica Junior nigga. I don't fucking know.
Aldrich Code. What does it mean?
Do females even use the term junior?
No.
What the fuck do they use
No,
in just a
I
second?
don't think. Because mostly they just give them a middle name. My sister's named after my mom, but she has a middle name, while my mom does not. I don't think they use Junior. That's a good question. I really gotta know
Jessica
what that-
Junius.
Yeah, like, I really gotta know. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the year. It really is. Yeah, that was a big title change. I wonder if he's gonna keep it. Actually, no, because now he doesn't even want to defend that one. He wants to go face
TJ. After
DJ.
TJ defended the belt against
Yeah,
Cody
TJ.
Garbrandt. And I
Yeah.
saw a video where, like, you got three motherfuckers who fight, all pick Cody to win the rematch. But that did not happen.
Did not happen. That did not happen at all.
What was it? You had Tyron pick Cody. You had Dominic Cruz pick Cody. Kevin Lee picked Cody. And who the hell was like? Oh yeah, and Brian T. City Ortega picked Cody.
To no avail.
Hmm.
And that's next weekend? No, it's 2 weeks from
See, you know why they got it all wrong? Because they was all wearing Metro PCS socks while they did it.
That's a damn. So UFC's just gonna take a 2 weekend break. Nice.
Yeah, probably.
About time. Justin Gaethje and James Vick and Michael Johnson. Courtney Casey. I don't know a large majority of these people.
So I know Justin Gaethje. I know James
no, Justin
Vick.
Gaethje.
I know Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
I know
Courtney
Angela
Casey,
Hill. I know Jake Ellenberger. I kind of know Barber, you know. Not really though.
Yeah, this is a Harry Potter spell.
Oh, Mickey Gall's on the Fight Pass card for that.
Damn. But he beat the best in the world.
Yeah,
that's true.
But then he took an L after that.
Yeah. Oh, September 8th, Tyron versus Darren Till. Jessica.
Oh, Humble Pie is fighting Jessica Andrade.
And Carla Esparza. Oof, good luck saying that one.
He is See, that's why everybody who keeps talking about that dude on, like, every single time I see a UFC video, just calls that nigga Zabit, yo. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is his last name? That's why nobody ever says his last name. They just call him Zabit.
It's Sharapov. I guess. I'm getting carried away with the Sharapova, Maria Sharapova, closing out that gigantic spell of a word.
Zabit Maria Sharapova.
It used to be Maria, yeah, there you go. That works. Tatiana Suarez, undefeated.
Yeah, I just got back into the UFC, Rodriguez.
It's like Uncle Creepy, a little bit in that picture from afar. Nico Montano, she's a champion? What belt is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's slam.
Women's fight. I was like, remember, I think we were both watching this shit.
Yeah, we just had no idea.
Yeah, it was like,
no
man, I
idea
didn't
it
even
was
know
like-
they was a flyweight champion.
Is it the belt?
Nigga, I ain't watched that Ultimate Fighter. I don't never watch the Ultimate Fighter. I stopped at the, like,
I tried to watch, I think it was the,
I think
Yeah,
the last
Team
one I saw
Dillashaw.
was the Kimbo season, that's it.
yeah, I tried to watch Garbrandt versus Dillashaw, but college got in the way. A lot of nice little break from UFC, honestly. I like it. I feel like they don't want to burn themselves out. Like Evo burnt the hell out of me for 3 days. But it was great. I'd do it all over again.
Well, I just kind
Dude.
of slept after the first day because I was dead, so.
Yeah, Sunday finished at 3 in the morning.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Street Fighter 5 card? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I gave up on that because, nigga, I
Yeah.
wouldn't said that I figured it was going to stop at, like, what,
Yeah.
3:30 or some shit, so I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Like
yo.
I told the Rex, I was like, it was like 1:30. I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed.
I was just
And
like,
I just watched it on my tablet while laying down. I fell asleep a couple times. I had to watch the playback the next day, but I saw the end. Which honestly, it wasn't worth staying up. I would say that. It's sad to say, it wasn't really worth staying up to watch it that late because they didn't announce anything at the end because they announced it before. The final sets were okay, so I feel like Dragon Ball Fighter Z was the.
Dude.
Although this dude stalled for like 10 minutes because he wanted the other side.
It was like 3 minutes, nigga.
Nah.
It
10
was
minutes.
3 motherfucking minutes.
And this dude's like, man, I favorite playing on the left side. Meanwhile, you're just flying all over the fucking stage, so it doesn't matter.
It do,
But-
though, because, nigga, with the action of that game, how the hell you going to actually, you gotta, like, take risks to actually
Cross
get the
screen.
other side, yeah.
Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox won DB Fighters. And then they announced Cooler. and they still
Yeah.
haven't announced what the hell the fifth game is for BlazBlue.
I think you was watching that bar.
Yeah,
It was that bar shit because they was like
nothing
for
happened.
future announcements. It was like, nigga, did they even announce shit during that?
No, it was just drunk Gutex, people
Yeah.
playing random games, drunk people dancing between breaks. I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. I'll wake up. Let me see what. I'll find out what they announce in the morning. Nothing. Like,
You
oh,
wasn't gonna find out shit.
man, nothing. So we'll never know what that fifth game is. I want to know
You'll
what
know
is the
when.
pink. What is the pink color?
You know when everybody else know.
It's Doki Doki Literature Club.
You know what fucking when I thought I found out the answer on Twitter, but no, it was just like
Oh yeah,
a
you nigga
collective group of
Kirito.
people. It's like Kirito, nigga.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Why would it be pink?
I don't know, nigga. His harem, nigga. I don't fucking
Because
know.
the color signifies the franchise.
Yeah, his harem, nigga.
Pink, which means he goes after best girl.
Hey, I was yeah.
Actually, no, best girl isn't even canon.
Whoa,
Stray, Stray is purple.
Azuna's close enough
Lisbeth
to
is
pink.
pink here. He completely dodged Lisbeth while falling
Yeah.
10,000 feet.
What?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Like, damn, no, he just profess. I mean, to be fair, that's the worst time to profess your love to
I
somebody.
think I'm in love with you.
Yeah,
What?
you're like plummeting to the ground. That's really the worst time to say that. But yeah, Monday Night Raw. A lot of shit happened on Monday Night Raw that I don't know. I don't remember. Kinda. So I do remember that Kurt started off the show, and everything is on the screen here. But I'm not gonna read this block text. All I know is that Roman came out with his entitled ass
Yeah.
saying that he doesn't want Kurt to suspend Brock.
Hashtag
He wants
Simone privilege.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to be suspended. He's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna suspend him. You're gonna get your match. But then Roman just gets another match that night anyway because of Constable Kobe. And that match went on for way too damn long.
What was it, like 3 commercial breaks in between?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that match went long.
I'm glad I ain't watch Raw.
I'm like, shit. I just started playing the Switch. Like after the second commercial break, I'm like, yeah. I just took the Switch out, started playing it handheld until I heard that bell ring. I'm like, oh, thank God. But then Finn came out to help out Roman. And then we had. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Replay from last week goes nowhere, except that Seth is going to be in a tag match against Ziggler and McIntyre, where Cole goes out of his way. Michael Cole goes out of his way to say, "We know who Seth Rollins' partner will not be, and that's Dean Ambrose, who's still recovering from injury." I'm like, why would you go out of your way to say that?
So if it is Dean Ambrose, she's just like, okay, so people could have just like not been
Yeah,
thinking
that's-
about Dean Ambrose, and then
Yeah.
he could have showed up as a surprise, but
But
okay.
that didn't even. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Like he didn't mention. Like he mentioned that, which means he's gonna show up. Nope, doesn't even show up at all. He goes to that match straight handicap. It was supposed to be Roman came in to fill in the spot. Oh, first it was Tyler Breeze. That was backstage. Like, hey, you need a tag team partner, whatever. And then Reigns is like, nah, man, I'll be your partner. So they're all walking out, and then I think it was through Stephanie McMahon's orders. I think they said that he couldn't be out there.
Nah, Stephanie's a fuck bitch.
She's Miss Lady Balls, like
Yeah.
Ross Tudell's Lady Balls. Bobby Roode, Mojo Rawley. I don't know. I don't know what to make it.
Glorious DDT.
Yeah, poor Bobby.
Yeah.
Poor Bobby.
Yo, he's in that trap of motherfuckers who, once again, I'll say my old phrase: creative is not creative, and they don't come up with shit for anybody.
Oh,
Which is
poor
why, like,
Bobby.
everybody else is always stuck in, like, this stupid-ass, like, circle of nothing to do.
Yep.
Because they writing staff... How the hell is it possible that you have a larger writing staff than you used to, except none of them writing?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, okay, how about this side of the events? This week, he goes out there and wrestles.
Like I don't get it. I don't understand what they're going through. Like what it is. You know, you're this billion-dollar company. You have a writing staff, and it's just like PBS has better storytelling than
Yeah.
this.
They don't have no fucking storytelling at WWE, yo. It's just
It's terrible. Like, all right,
they
go out
just
there,
go out
make it
there.
interesting. How? I don't know.
It's
All
like,
right, let's do
oh,
this to make it interesting. No, don't do that.
what's the idea of this match between Bobby Roode and Mojo Rawley? Oh, well, Mojo's been making fun of him for taking L's.
Yeah,
So, yeah, they're going to have a match. What else is behind it?
nothing.
Nothing.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I missed the old Outlander storylines.
Yeah.
People had a reason to fight each other for a
hmm
couple weeks, maybe a month. Now it's just like, all right, we're gonna. I'm mad for this particular time, and then we're gonna get through it and then move along. I mean, as soon as they say that, I read the whole Titus Worldwide and Authors of Pain still going at it. Tag match, singles match, tag match, singles
Yeah.
match.
Why?
But yet
We don't know.
there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there. They're just every week they're just going at it. We don't know why. It's just there. I don't get it. I do not understand it. And I get it. Oh yeah, Elias was filming his new documentary because apparently the WWE Network one wasn't that good.
Hmm.
So he brought his own camera crew. They were in the ring. They were filming him. And he was performing. And Bobby Lashley came out, beat everybody's ass. And that was the end of that. So
Okay.
these two are feuding into SummerSlam, I'm assuming.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't they
I have,
feud when this nigga first came to the damn Raw? Okay, whatever.
yeah, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how he made his debut.
hmm
Elias was performing in the ring, and then Lashley came up. That's right. I totally
But
forgot.
you know, yeah.
Supposed to forget, man. That was April. Nigga,
What, 4 months ago? A whole four
that
months?
was a whole nother arc. That was like 300 chapters ago. What are you talking about? That was like 2 arcs back.
Yo,
We had a time
a
skip.
nigga performing in front of a live crowd and a nigga interrupting them every week isn't a damn story.
Oh man, we skipped 2 years.
Like, son, I honestly hate to be that typical wrestling fan that just complains about shit. It said, here's the thing. I'm gonna be mad consistent about what I complain about. I complain about you not having fucking stories.
Because it's just not fun to watch. I mean, I just watch it because I've been doing it for like
Yeah.
70% of my life.
hmm
So, so like it comes to the point where I don't know what I would do if I didn't watch it on a Monday or Tuesday.
Here's the
But
thing.
then I tune in and just like, yeah,
Like, I think now I'm just like tuning into WWE because of the roster that they somehow ended up accumulating.
yeah, and then they just don't do anything with
Yeah.
them.
Like, if they went, it's like, honestly, I think if I went the route of, wait, no, if they went the route of just like signing the people who they used to sign, then I would have no interest in watching WWE at this point. If they were still like doing the same nothing storylines that they been doing, but with a roster full of people that I didn't know ahead of time. Like, they do have some of their own people that they built up, but a lot of them are like, okay, so I'm not going to stop watching because they have AJ Styles, they have Kevin Owens, they have Bobby
Yeah,
Lashley, they have Sami Zayn, they have Bobby Roode. It was like, how the hell they end
and it
up
always
on
follows like the same formula. That's why honestly, like, I love NXT, but I feel like the formula of NXT and then the main roster is already stale. Because it's like they're killing it down there. They sign a couple people, they stay there, move up to the main roster, do nothing in the main roster.
Yeah.
More people go to NXT, they're killing shit there, move to the main roster. And then people that were in the main roster before that from NXT are now doing even less.
Hey, at least
And then
now
repeat.
Shinsuke's doing at least a little bit of something.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I just like, I miss the days where like people
Samoa
would just,
Joe's doing shit. So, I think
like, I just
those
wish they
two
would
is about
treat
it.
NXT like a third brand. Like they're trying to, but then we have, yeah, call ups. Yeah, they're gonna get called
Yeah.
up. It's like, why can't we just have them stay there? It's not a bad thing where people Like it's no secret. Like by high acclaim, people enjoy NXT significantly more
Hmm.
than the main roster. It is not bad to be there.
And it
So
isn't like people trying to be contrary to like, okay, so the main roster is supposed to be the place you want to be, so people going against that. That's not even what
yeah,
it is. You watch the special events. Because I can't even call them pay-per-views no more. It's like,
yeah.
okay, well, the match is like all you get from all of them are going to be matches, and the match quality is clearly better on NXT.
Thought someone was ringing my doorbell. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's not bad to be in NXT. The special events are blowing WWE's events out of the water, and it's amazing how this is all in the same company. It's in the same umbrella,
Yep.
and it doesn't even feel like it.
I think that the main difference is I don't know if this is true, but I feel like they don't have like because I know on like the WWE main roster they do have like some agents who go over like with the stars what they can do for their matches when they go out there ahead of time. That I know some of them don't even really know shit like that about wrestling. I'm gonna say some. So I don't even know exactly what the hell like they can actually get away with during matches. So I don't know what the hell they gonna end up doing with all that.
I don't. Yeah, I think they backed themselves into a corner, a big corner. I think they should just make their own competition. Like just make their own.
Damn. Man.
Why are people opening my fucking door? I need to invest into a studio. I need a cultaholic or what culture studio. Just go there and film shit.
Live in front of a studio audience
Yeah,
is
just film shit.
Manny.
Like just give me a green screen so I could just stand there and do like Wrestle Talk videos. I'm like going around the screen. That'd be cool. That'll get us some views. What else? We already talked about Seth
The
and
BT ends in a
yeah, the
no
B team has new
contest.
music. Yeah, because the Leaders of World came out,
Oh yeah, I did
but
see
they
that
got
clip.
new music, which is ass. They gave the B team new music. It sounds like Spirit Squad, like a cheer.
Man, I
Yeah.
barely even saw their original music to be able to compare it to.
These
So
battle scars. Like it didn't match them at all. Like at all. Like think of Maven having the Tough Enough theme, which was amazing,
yeah.
but then it's Maven, so it kind of like yeah. Think of it that way. That's how cool the B team's theme was. But now it's like horrific. I love Maven's theme. I didn't even like Maven. But once that fucking I'm like, oh, I was like my boy, and like he's really not. But I
Come
just
on,
wanted to
man. He
hear
had
the
the
song.
drop kick that eliminated the
He tried.
Undertaker.
Yeah, but then he got his ass beat all over his
Yeah.
fucking arena.
He
Which
eliminated
is
the Undertaker. Of course he was gonna
yeah,
get
you
his
know
ass
what I mean?
beat.
Yeah, then you got sand through a popcorn machine. I miss stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
there's a big match going on, but somewhere in the arena, someone's getting their ass beat,
Hmm.
and you see it on the Tron, and you see it at home. I miss that. Everything is too focused, I guess. Too slow. I want shit happening everywhere. Like the Attitude Era. Crash TV. 5 minutes of pure hell, pandemonium, and high flying heavyweights. And by the time the match gets good, it's over. Roll up. Basic DDT, no problem. Crossbody off the top rope, even better. Now it's like, yeah, let me stand in the middle of the ring and do my finisher while looking at the hard cam. Like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, The
Oh,
Rock was throwing
fucking.
elbow pads the
Yeah, I
other way.
heard Ruby Riot return.
Yeah. She came out during the tag match between the Riot Squad and Bayley and Sasha Banks. There's some there's a weird name that they're calling Bayley
Wasn't it like the
and Sasha.
Boston Hug connection
Yeah,
or
but
some
there
shit?
you go. Yeah, the
Shit, mate, that's stupid.
yeah.
At least they didn't add team at the beginning of it, nigga.
Team. I know,
Team
right? That
Boston Hug connection.
Dude, Rhodes Scholars was an amazing name
Yeah,
in
Team
itself.
Rose Scholars.
Team Rhodes Scholars.
It's
Like,
like why?
hell no.
Like yeah,
It's like
everybody
a
said the name
team
should have been
hell no.
Hell No, and then they like
Yeah,
Team
just
Hell
hell
No.
no. Team hell
I was
no.
like, nigga,
Team
we.
bad. Team beautiful and dangerous. Why not just beautiful and dangerous?
Oh yeah,
Keep it
they were
short.
called Team Bad, weren't they?
Yeah, team bad.
Fucking Team
Yeah, it
PCB.
was. I'm like, yeah, team PCB, the submission sorority.
Oh yeah, oh, that was funny.
It's funny how it all goes full circle. Paige knew that that was a porno name, and then Paige is the one that had a porno leaked from that.
I
Like,
wish they would have just kept the name, and then during that time, yo, that shit came out, yo.
someone just puts a Vivid logo next to the table.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, this is submission sorority starring Paige
yeah.
here, and you just play that shit
With
on
supporting
Blu-ray.
cast Brad Maddox and fucking
Yeah, so Brad Maddox just.
and Xavier Woods.
And we get keeping up with the hell is Paige's family's last name? Knights? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, not even. Bevis. Beavis.
yeah.
I
The
guess her name is
Beavis,
Soraya. Soraya
Sarai
Beavis.
Beavis.
Bevis. Bevis Beavis. Beavis. But yeah, Ruby Riot came back. I wonder what they're gonna do with.
Probably. I don't know because I think they're trying to lead up to what a tag division for the women,
I guess
and
so.
I feel like Liv and Sarah will be a team. So I don't know where the hell that would leave Ruby at.
Maybe
So
the singles.
she would probably just be singles. So
Like, I want that. Be a stable, focusing on your own shit.
yeah,
Win everything. Just because someone wants to go solo doesn't mean y'all have to split.
just don't be a like. I really wish they would go back to having a bunch of stables in WWE. Just not. I don't want them to be stables like the majority of stable. Well,
Not
not
like a
majority
mass
of stables.
stable.
I want to say I don't want them to be a stable like Chaos that does nothing for each other
Yeah, that's what I'm
ever.
saying. Not like a mass stable, just like four. I feel like that'll help push a lot of people that are just floating around. Because that's what worked back then.
I say just have enough people to go after all the belts.
Yeah.
Except one thing that you never had in those like any of those stables is like they never had a female member in the
Nope.
stables. Yeah.
Unless it
Like
was Stephanie McMahon,
yeah. And
Helmsley.
if you want to actually put like, I want to say if they actually wanted to go ahead and like make like a full blown stable with everything else, I was like, yo, dude, incorporate like all your other assets. Like, have a European nigga in the stables. Have what's it called in the stables? A fucking cruiserweight, and
Yeah.
actually reintroduce the cruiserweights into the main roster. And I
I
don't
feel like they
know.
tried to do that with Titus Worldwide and then just.
Yeah,
And they had a heavyweight, had two heavyweights, had women, and you had Akira Tozawa.
mhm.
It was all the bases covered, but now Dana Brooke barely does anything
Nope.
competitively. Tozawa isn't even in the stable,
Nope.
so it's that would have been the perfect chance. Sanity in
Yeah.
NXT had it right. Had Eric Young had his little singles matches, competed in tag matches. The other two, Nikki Cross was in the women's division,
Yep.
like that, something like that. But they just don't want to do. I don't know. They don't want to do anything. The gimmick is dead. The you know, I feel like the best time to do that was when they had the League of Nations, but they were all heavyweights.
Yeah.
So
And I don't feel
I
like they. I don't know.
they
I
didn't,
feel
they didn't
like
let them do anything. They were just
Yeah,
put
they were just
together,
there.
just thrown together. Like yeah, it was thrown together because I think Wade Barrett had like what 3 matches on the net. Just came out and yelled and gloated everywhere. He just barely competed.
I feel like I don't know. I saw Wade. I heard like a clip of Wade Barrett doing an interview with somebody when they was talking about the League of Nations, and basically a thing was it was Sheamus won Money in the Bank somewhere around the time, and they were just trying to put like people around Sheamus to give him more heat. and they weren't really giving a crap about anybody else in the League of Nations, even though they were all like individually able to do their own thing, but
Yeah.
WWE didn't care. And
Nope.
also, they were trying to give a foil for Roman to get Roman over, which didn't really work.
That was when they pulled out all the stops. Vince McMahon came out,
Hmm.
got Superman punch, took an apron bump. Roman wins the belt, and it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here's the thing: for a little bit, it actually did work because at the time, like I
Man,
think
that crowd was hot. That
at
was a
the
hot
time,
crowd
I
when he went.
think Sheamus was the only person on the roster they didn't want to be champion more than Roman. So
Yeah.
he actually initially got cheered when he became champion.
Yep. That was a hot crowd for Roman. And then back to reality. Whoop. It's me, Gravity. It's me, Internet Wrestling Community.
And
Main event.
and
Ronda Rousey's first Monday Night Raw match.
and
She
how was this
faces
match? Because I didn't see it.
very, very fast. It was not that long.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a weird finish because Ronda had her in the armbar, but it wasn't the armbar, like completely, like stretched out armbar. It was like, when you try to block it
Yeah.
and you pull it down, that's what it looked like, and then Fox just tapped, so it didn't look like it hurt at all. And Cole completely blows the call by saying, Bliss taps! Like, sure.
That's not Alexa Bliss, but
Yeah.
alright.
He also said that Ronda Rousey, what was the thing? He completely fucked up when they were showing the match graphic for SummerSlam. He's like, Ronda Rousey has her first match tonight, but at SummerSlam, she wants a chance to beat Ronda Rousey to become Raw Women's Champion. I'm like,
well,
wow.
Cold smoking. That's probably why they fucking replacing her with Renee Young next week.
Shouts to Renee Young.
Wait, no,
he's gonna be so. No, yeah, Renee I think Coach is.
Yeah, he's replacing Coach. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. She was great in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
She was funny. She had insight. She was great color commentator. Like, she would just talk about random shit. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure he spends a lot of time manscaping and stuff like that. I'm like, whoa, okay. Talking about Tyler Breeze. He spends a lot of time manscaping. Like, manscaping.
Yeah, his gimmick was like he was a model who traveled abroad. So yeah.
That's crazy. At the time when she was doing that, Rich Brennan was still there. I loved Rich Brennan. He's such a great commentator. My goodness! And they got rid of him for no reason. Like, hey, they just didn't tell me. They fired like 3 announcers and hired like 3 more the next day. Like, yeah, they're gone, but here's Tasha Fuentes and
Expendable
Charlie Caruso and this other white guy. I'm like, okay, shit, that's not a real good look. Or like, yeah, 3 people got fired yesterday for you guys to be here. It's like, oh, are we expendable like that too? Yeah.
Oh, is Justin that around the time that they fired the Asian chick?
Asian chick.
I don't remember what the fuck her name was.
Asian chick.
Yeah, there was some Asian chick. I think she was she was the announcer before. I think she was the announcer on NXT before JoJo. And then JoJo was the announcer, and then they called out to do announcer. Oh
yeah, what was her name?
I want to say Angela. I don't think that was right.
Oh yeah, Angela. She went to Lucha Underground, right? Angela Fong. Was she a ring announcer for NXT? I know she was a wrestler.
Man, I don't know, man, because I know I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, for the first season of NXT. Oh, then she didn't make it for her.
Oh, no, that was another chick then.
I'm trying to remember. I miss Devin. I'm sure Dana Brooke misses Devin too. She always used to pat her head. Announcers for NXT. Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
When, nigga?
Damn it. This is not making me money, Hunter. Damn it. Where's the scripted television? How old is Vince McMahon? Damn, he's 72 years old. Boy.
Still younger than my grandfather by a little bit.
By a little bit.
Yeah, by a little bit. Vince McMahon's an old ass nigga. That's the end of my statement.
As an old man. And these are just by season. No, I want the show. On-air personalities. No, this is the original. Folk. Man, Rich Brennan, Rich Brennan, Rich Brennan, Rich Brennan, Rich Brennan. Renee Young, Corey Graves.
That's all. Yeah, those ain't any of the ring announcers. Those are
Yeah,
commentators.
Yeah. And Jim Ross and Byron Saxon. It must have been great. Brad Maddox.
Paramedics. God damn it.
Alex Riley was awesome.
Yeah.
Alex Riley was outstanding.
But you know, finally gave him a chance. Hey, you want to be a wrestler again? Sure. Oh, okay, we're releasing you.
Damn, I forgot that was his commentary name. Jason Albert.
Oh, yeah.
Totally forgot. Corey Graves. Matthew. Paulinski.
Oh, you mean fucking, what was his name? Sterling James, nigga?
Yeah. Nigel. Is Nigel McGinnis' name? Oh, it's not his name. Stephen Hallworth. Yeah, I like Nigel McGinnis.
I like Desmond Wolfe.
Yeah, Desmond Wolfe was an awesome name. It's one thing TNA got right with their shitty names. Desmond Wolfe. But yeah, so I guess Ronda has all the momentum going into SummerSlam.
More minimum.
Is she beating Alexa Bliss?
I don't know, man, because she's the pride and joy of the office, yo, so.
Oh, Vince's office?
Maybe.
Haha. Oh. Like Candice Michelle was? Remember?
Damn.
Like he was sitting in the back and Candice showed up with her theme music and they were like, oh yeah.
Hey.
Just sitting there.
I still find it funny that way back then I still had the like the insight to be able to, I don't know how, but I was just like, yo, I swear she did some type of porn. And then I was like, yeah.
It's always crazy when you get that instinct and then like you.
Yo,
you know,
it's only been her though. Like that's the thing about it.
I got, for some reason I got that with Mickey James. And then it wasn't until years when I had like access to like a computer. I'm like, you know what? Let me see if, you know, maybe potentially. Sure enough, there was photos.
Yeah, she had.
Like Candace just had straight.
Yeah, softcore.
She's busty.
Mhm.
Now she's a mother.
Yeah, she gonna be a mother soon.
Now she's a mother. She's like what? Mother of one?
I don't know.
As long as it's not Christy Hemme. Christy Hemme got 4.
Damn. Oh yeah, cause then
she had quadruplets.
she had quadruplets. Yo, shit.
That's insane.
Like,
That's super
how
strong.
you deal with that inside you?
Right,
Yo?
like that's the crazy thing. Like you got like 4 kids. Hold on.
4 kids all inside you, ready to get out after one nigga got it in.
That's so many kids. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh yeah, but you did also have that fucking tag team match with Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and the Iconics, where they once again, like they are on Raw, seem to be teasing this whole tag thing, pairing up Becky Lynch and Charlotte, but at the same time it's like, yeah, Becky didn't want fucking Charlotte in that damn match at SummerSlam. What does this mean for any of them? I had no idea. But because of how over Becky Lynch is as a face, I don't think it makes any damn sense at all to turn her heel. They might.
Okay, I'm back. They might what?
Turn Becky Lynch heel. At some.
You think so?
I don't know, man. It's a WWE, yo.
They're teasing it. It's easy turning her heel at SummerSlam.
Or they
Based on,
might just throw Swerve and then turn Charlotte Hill.
again,
You know. Man, it's been about, nigga, when the fuck she turned face? I know when she went to
this
SmackDown, but
year,
when the fuck did she go to SmackDown?
this year. No, last year. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, last year. She was in Women's Money in the Bank. It's been a year.
Yeah, see?
She came in with
Mm,
Kevin Owens. When he was the new
see?
face of America.
It's been a minute.
Nah. Me, Becky.
But then
That's been an
again,
even longer
I
minute.
don't feel like they need any more damn hills on. Actually, no, because Lana's a face now. Naomi's a face, even though I don't know where the hell
I
she
don't know
is.
where she is. She completely disappeared off the face of the earth.
hmm It's like, well, it's SummerSlam season. We don't need you right now, so get the fuck out.
You would think the walking party would be the biggest party of the summer.
Yeah. Nope.
Sorry, biggest event of the summer. No more party.
Nigga,
Party
I want to
means
go
they're
to
having
a
fun.
fucking. I want to go to a party, not an event, nigga.
Party means they're having fun. You can't have that. So, what about this AJ and Joe feud?
Just like any other feud that I really like, it got really fucking personal with fucking Joe's fucking promo last week. I was
I
like,
just hope they
God
have a good
damn.
match.
Yeah. I'm in complete faith of them having a good match, so I don't think we gotta worry about that. But
That's funny how you said his wife is a single parent
yeah,
because he's barely there.
he wouldn't admit that shit.
And what does up, up, down, down do to signify that statement? AJ Styles buying an Atari Jaguar in Japan, which was like $600, but he still
Why,
bought it
why the fuck would you buy that shit?
because he wants it.
He said, man, I got
He even
guap,
said it was
nigga.
bad. Yeah, he even said it was terrible. But he just wanted it back, and he did. He bought it. It had like 5 games, and he bought Windjammers for the Famicom. AJ buys some weird stuff, man.
Yeah, man. That feeling when you got so much money you don't know what the fuck to do with.
Yeah, you don't know what to do with it. I'll just buy this Atari Jaguar. No big deal. I need to buy a Game Gear if I have money.
You got Zelina Vega, who once again
Yeah, had
beat,
another victory against the same opponent.
yep, beat
All
Lana.
because of
Aiden English.
Aiden
It's
English.
like, nigga told you to stay the fuck in the back. Why the hell did you come out?
He's trying to help.
Oh, and then the best segment of the night with fucking
Yeah.
R-Truth. Yeah,
He's gonna pin Carmella to win the belt.
fucking Ty Dillinger just flat out told this dude not to do it. He said, I want to challenge you at SummerSlam for the United States Championship. He said, and how do you think you're gonna do that? Same way everybody else does. I'm gonna pin Carmella. I was like, yeah.
I think it was Carmella. No, I think WWE did. They posted like a tail of the tape of Carmella and R-Truth on Instagram.
Yeah, but like R-Truth did have a. It was kind of quick, but it was a competitive match for a time against Knock Shinsuke.
Yeah, that's right. They did face each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then eventually Shinsuke won with the motherfucking Kinshasa.
the Kinshasa. The Daniel Bryan Miz feud is getting super.
I don't know how the
Super
hell
soup.
he showed up on set of fucking Ms. and Mrs. allegedly, but
Allegedly,
okay.
yeah.
This nigga was
3S
backstage, man. Oh,
3SK.
hit. Okay, I'm gonna say this about that match, right?
Yep.
They had the match, and it looked like because they had that stupid dual screen shit during the commercial, why they were showing fucking 3SK, right? And it looked like they were having a funny segment, but the thing is,
Oh yeah, on
nobody
gorilla
got to
position,
hear it.
yeah. Mhm. When they were doing like a huddle. type
Yeah.
thing. And
Niggas was
yeah,
fucking exercising and shit, yo, and
yeah,
then
we can hear
one of
it.
them was that like son, I wanted to know what the hell was going on in that segment so bad, but then they were just
Yeah,
like,
no,
all right, they were
split
coming out to
screen,
the ring, that was it. And
split
then by
screen.
the time they came back from the split screen, they were getting their ass beat.
It's like a 2-on-3, right?
Yeah,
It was a handicap match. We got their ass beat. And then we had potential match of the year
mm-hmm.
candidate.
Nigga, that match was hype as fuck.
Seen
I
the New Day.
was honestly just expecting the Bar to win, yo, so we could get a fresh match, but
No,
fuck it.
man, you don't want fresh matches. What are you talking about? You don't want fresh matches. You want the same thing with a different coat of paint,
Oh,
right?
same
No.
thing. You mean like a nigga suing CM Punk, but this time it's a nigga who was on the same
Yeah,
side
that's
of him in the
crazy. That
last
one,
lawsuit?
yeah, that's insane. Like, you want to talk about television? Like, drama? That's something you can't write. The dude that was with you to win the court case turns around and sues you for not paying him for winning the court case.
And based what from what I've seen about it, the whole thing was what when the whole thing started, CM Punk said that he would pay for everything, but then as it got more
Then he told him to
expensive,
pay half.
yeah.
And he told him you're on your own. He said it was 100% covered. And it obviously wasn't.
Mhm.
And now he's asking for 200 plus 1 million. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's just a mess.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a huge, huge mess. Like,
But
Punk cannot get out of court. Like,
yeah,
just when you think it's all over.
but I was also gonna say somebody made like I don't know because a lot of people obviously are gonna have their takes about it on Twitter, and I saw something where somebody said something to the extent of, "Okay, so somebody takes you to court for a petty reason for saying something about them in a podcast, and you have to pay all. You win the case, but still have to pay a whole bunch of money and lawyer fees, and that's supposed to be you winning." He was like, and people say that the American justice system doesn't favor the wealthy. And it's basically like, yeah, like, on a real, like, I don't know anything about their friendship, but the thing is like, son, shit like this basically get in a friendship all because a fucking dude who was still making a good amount of money as a doctor decided to sue other people because of something that one of them said during a podcast about him, where the things that were said about him were true.
Mm-hmm. It's just a huge mess. It's just gonna be like, who else is gonna sue CM Punk? Like, the dude just gets out of a court case, wins, and it's just like, nope, we're going right back. It's like, just be the homie that you you say you are, and all of this would be
Shit,
gone.
I don't fucking know.
So I watched NXT last night, and they announced a bomb ass triple threat, which we've been talking about for weeks. But
But
now
yeah, it's been
shit
changed
happened because apparently he
because
tore his groin
damn, yeah.
last week, and he had surgery.
So now it's been changed to a last man
Last man
standing
standing.
match.
Yep, we're gonna get it.
So then it's going to be even more brutal than that other fucking match that
Right,
they
like,
just
how
had.
can they top Takeover Chicago? Yeah.
Man, after what he did, what he spit on this nigga's wedding ring and threw it into the crowd, the only thing he could do was fucking like snatch up fucking Candice LeRae during the match and make out with her in front of him and just like beat the shit out of her.
Kind of expecting him to be Candice to just like Trish Stratus her way into like Champa.
I hope they don't
Remember,
go that route.
remember Mania 20?
Yeah. That
My
shit didn't make
favorite
no
heel turn.
sense when fucking Christian just like beat the shit out of Trish like 2 weeks prior.
Yeah. When they had the battle of the sexist matches at Armageddon. The whole thing started because they bet a
Yeah.
Canadian dollar
Yeah.
on who would be able to sleep with who
Mhm.
first. And
Hey,
she got on
Jericho
Chris
was gonna.
Jericho.
The way the shit
Like,
was about to go, yo, Chris Jericho was about to win. Man.
yeah.
But since technically fucking
People
Chris,
walk in my room.
since technically Christian did end up storyline wise fucking Trish first, he should have got the dollar from Jericho.
Right. It's crazy.
I wish like one day they just went back to the WWE for like I don't know some type of one of those special reunion shows or whatever. And he was like, and then like Trish and Lita just show up, and then he just looks at Jericho, be like, "Oh, that reminds me, you got my dollar." Yo, I would start dying.
Like, oh, he remembers.
Yeah. I'm sorry for the not even technical difficulties with fucking man. He had to continue.
I can't. I cannot. I
I was like,
cannot.
yeah, that was like the eighth time, yeah.
Like it is ridiculous at this point. Like people, it's just like a fucking lobby in here.
Mm-hmm.
They just come in here. Hey, coming in here. Hey, how'd the interview go? Hi. I haven't gotten paid yet. I know what you guys are gonna ask for. I don't have any money. That's what they do. Like, hey, you got a job. You got a job. Did you already get the job? Yeah. You got paid? No. Oh. Like, what the fuck do you think? What do you think? Okay. Miscellaneous topics. Carl Anderson has a fourth fucking child.
Mm-hmm.
That woman is the best thing going on right now.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, when I saw, because I saw the post from, what was it, WWE, where they said something about it, and then they was all like, Carl Anderson and his wife welcoming for a child or whatever, and then, like, I was thinking the same thing, and then I looked over at the comments with people who replied to that, and it was like, you forgot hot Asian.
Oh, hot Asian.
Yeah.
Hot Asian
And his
wife.
hot Asian wife.
It's hashtag hot Asian wife. She's gorgeous.
See, that's why they already got their 4 kid. He ain't pulling up.
Yeah. No. It's crazy how they look Asian. Like the boy looks Asian. Yeah, they look Asian. Like
Hey,
you would never
maybe
know
it's a
that.
dominant trait, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah, like you never would have known that fucking bald dude that shed like 100 pounds of fat in like a year.
It's like, man, he would be walking down the street with W. I'd be like, oh, who's the father?
Who's the father? Like, it's nice to see the stepfather doing stuff for the wife, for their girlfriend's kids. Like, whoa, wait.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't disrespect me like that. I want to be surprised.
Supplies.
Surprise. Speaking of surprise, there is a rumor that I saw earlier that Chris Jericho might be going to Impact.
Yeah, I've been seeing that, but we'll see. That would be weird.
Especially Mr. I can't work for another wrestling company in the U.S. Then again, they always say never say never in wrestling.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a matter of Chris Jericho wants to keep people guessing and not knowing shit that's going on like the good old days. You know, when you could be surprised instead of everybody having reports on everything.
Like, we don't even know what the fuck is going on with the Intercontinental Championship because the motherfucker ain't even been in the shows.
Yeah, real shit. I remember at the start of G1, yo, I legit
I
forgot that night I
completely
lost
forgot.
it.
Yeah, he's not even the champion. But I get the feeling that he'll show up on Sunday.
Oh, when
Because every G1 final, something has to happen.
oh yeah,
We either
isn't that
we
when
either get a
Yoshihashi
return,
return?
Yoshihashi.
I mean, not Yoshihashi, Yoshitasu.
No, Yoshitatsu returned in. What do you mean, like to the company?
Yeah.
No, Yoshitatsu returned in Power Struggle.
Uh,
Last year, Shibata showed up to announce that he's okay. We had the first debut promo package of Switch Bredel. And the year before that, we had the Time Bomb promo. And Tenryu said that he wanted Okada to have his retirement match where he almost broke his fucking neck.
shit.
Yeah, when Tenryu in that match, which was terrible, don't watch it. It's a retirement match, it's supposed to be great, don't watch that. He lifted Okada up in the corner for like a power bomb, but I guess it was just like, fuck, he's too heavy. So he just drops him, and he like lands on his fucking neck. Like, what? Like, why would you just do that? But luckily, Okada was okay. Still, I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen. Something has to happen this Sunday. I might watch it live and then complain about it for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but I remember when they showed the contestants for the Mae Young Classic, I was like, here's the thing, I take really stupid things away from like things like that, and I was like, oh, they got two chicks with the last name Kelly in it. All they was missing was Kelly Kelly.
Yeah, they had Killer
Yeah,
Kelly
Killer Kelly and Priscilla Kelly.
and Kelly Kelly.
Yeah.
Barbara Blank.
Oh, and as a
Barbara.
backstage interview for the shit, you also have Kathy Kelly.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of Kellys. But she has an extra E in hers, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah.
Yeah.
It don't matter, nigga. It's still Kelly.
There's gonna be Kathy Devitt
Hmm.
or Balor. Like people on Instagram swear that Finn is gay because of his shirt. Like you always get that one dude, man, you're awesome, but too bad you gay. It's like it's like I'm like I don't under. Where do you get this from? Just because of his shirt? Like it's always like the. It's gonna sound fucked up. It's always like the Middle Eastern fans that they're just like, why you gay? It's like he's not gay. And then you got people, yeah, he's dating Kathy Kelly, but is Kathy Kelly gay? No.
Yeah, it's,
She's
on the real,
obviously
there's
dating.
there's also people for like what was it?
Just
Like for
kids.
when it comes to Kenny Omega, they're in denial about him being bi, even though he said on
Yeah.
multiple occasions that he is. I
Clearly.
was like, alright, yo, he's
Clearly.
bi, yo, who cares, yo, he's bi.
Clearly. He's clearly.
He's like,
Saying
no,
numerous
man, but
times.
he's a good wrestler, and I'm a fan of him, man. He ain't bi.
Yeah,
I
but
was like,
what
nigga,
does
he's
that have to do
bi.
with? What does that have to do with? That's like the main thing now that's going on this past weekend from Evo, is that if any woman showed up on stream to play, is it a trap? It's
Oh,
definitely a trap. That's totally a trap. Is it a trap?
hey,
Is she real girl?
hey,
Is she fake girl? Real girl?
to be fair, yo, that's because of
Two, two, two transgenders. It's guilty. Rick your teeth.
yeah.
To my knowledge, everyone else that I saw, 100% female. But because of that stigma, and because they're good at a fighting game, sexism, 2018. Oh, it can't be a female. Has to be a dude. Women don't play fighting games. Women don't play video games. They were definitely a dude beforehand. It's like, leave it alone. They're good at what they do. But definitely a dude. There's no way. That's all you hear like all weekend. And even now, there's
Hey,
people
but
that
what about when they right though?
yeah. I mean so far they're right with two people. But then for somebody else that shows up with like, a voluptuous body, clearly a woman's features, like an actual woman's features, definitely has to be a trap. There's no way. There's no way she'd be this guy in pools. But she did. She's a whole female. Like, oh, well, it kind of ruins the perception of how I view the player. How? How does it ruin the perception? Oh, because she's good, but I don't feel comfortable because I don't know if she's really. I'm like, oh my god. Like, are you watching fighting game tournaments for competition? Or you just trying to bust a nut to
Both.
like
Why you
yeah, I
think,
gotta join.
man? Why you think motherfuckers go in with Mika
Booty.
or Soul Calibur motherfuckers who want to whoever the fuck
Yeah,
uses Ivy?
dude,
Even
Ivy in 6 looks so like smooth, like her skin. So good, so good. I can't wait for Soul Calibur 6.
I'm
Give me
still
that.
mad at Tekken when none of the motherfucking like when literally like half of the motherfuckers I saw was using Geisio and ain't
Yeah,
none of
man,
them in the
not a
top eight.
single geese. Top 8.
Like all I saw was Geisio while we was watching them pool events, man.
Tekken top 8 is wrestling related because we had motherfucking King.
Yeah.
At Lil Majin, my man. I do went home on Monday, started streaming instantly that same night.
I wouldn't,
Again,
nigga. I would go to fuck to sleep, yo.
man, yo, so many people like if you see us, you just burnt out, like depressed and tired. Like, man, I came back from Evil like two,
Nigga,
like
especially
Monday,
if
and I'm
you was in the
still,
fighters pools, yo. Fuck that, nigga.
yeah.
I would been done.
Ev- Everyone's like, man, I came back from Evil Tuesday. I'm still tired as fuck. I feel like I'm sick. I'm exhausted. I got jet lag still. I'm like, damn.
Well, especially if you got a motherfucker like Chris G, yo, who's in. How
Yeah,
many
we saw
games was
Chris
he
G
in?
back to back. He was in 2 or 3. I mean, on stream, I only saw him in 2.
Like, what was
Where he was
he?
in,
He was
yeah,
in.
he was in Dragon Ball Fighters on the right side. Then the left side, we see him in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Kazunoko was in like 4 games. He was Street Fighter, it was Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and Blaze Blue. I don't know what
I
the
feel
fourth game.
bad for Filipino Champ because he barely missed out.
Yeah, F champ,
Did,
ninth.
like he lost because like he fucked up the distance on like one hit that he went to get, yo, and then it cost him the match, yo.
F champ. Hey, but now we have a new F champ. It's Sonic Fox. So.
Come on, man. I'm the one who
Nah,
said
I
from
think
the
Sonic
jump,
Fox is
like,
cool. I think
yeah,
Sonic
I
Fox
wouldn't
is
say from the jump that I thought that he should have had the left side before like that whole thing about him stalling even came up. I was like, oh, why isn't he on the
cool.
left
Yeah,
if he came
I
from
think
winning?
he's a cool furry.
Like if you wanted to stall it out, I think when they reset the brackets, that should have been a new set. So they should have gave him a chance to gather himself rather than going right back into it anyway.
Yeah, it's a mess. Fighting games are a mess.
Yeah,
They're fun, they're difficult, and they're a mess.
yeah.
And I fucking suck in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It's okay because I'm learning. Learning is half the battle.
Man,
Or in this case,
here's the thing. In like every single game that I ever played online, which wasn't that many, and it's been a minute since I actually did that. I'm like, when I run the people who are just ridiculously better at me at games, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Like after a while, I just end up stopping playing. I'm like, man, I don't feel. Well, it was especially because I think the last one I played online a lot was UFC Undisputed 3, maybe,
yeah,
but
yeah, but those people like fiend for that shit. They know all the holds, all the
no,
like you.
motherfuckers just kept metagaming the shit up and put like all of their damn stats in the submissions. And
Damn.
then they would just be like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
for the
get you on the ground,
takedown.
dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, that's annoying. That's always like I don't know. Some games just aren't meant to be online. I guess that being one of them, or at least like handle that exploit some way. But then that would just be unfair because that's just statistics.
Oh, like the last WWE game that I played online.
I've never played.
They,
I only played a WWE game online once, and that was 2009. Yeah, SVR09, and that was like 2 matches.
I don't even remember. Like I started off 6-0 or some shit, and then I started running into these people who all use the same fucking exploit, and it was like when they first introduced like I forgot what that system was called, but when they started giving everybody like these different, like every wrestler like a different type. Like you could be a brawler or like technician and all this other shit. And everybody had technician, and then there was like some stupid glitch where they kept going out to the ring and using technically sound, and what technically sound did is just make it so that you automatically reverse everything.
Oh yeah, reverse
Yeah,
everything.
except it's only supposed to
Uh,
last for a limited amount of time. Except when they had that on, it made it so they automatically just permanently automatically reverse everything. I'm like, anybody who does that online, I'm like, yo, if you want to cheat against real people, what the hell's the point of you even playing online? Yo, it's like at
that's
that
what they
point you
want.
might as well just play against the computer. Yo, like son.
That's what you want. Oh, whoa. Okay. Shit. Is that the thing that Trav
Damn.
posted earlier? Is that what Trav posted? That oh no. Yeah. That's what Trav posted, that somebody got punched because they knocked on the car window thinking it was an Uber and they killed the guy. Wow. Sheesh. Damn. That sucks. That's crazy. The world is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but then the last thing that we have is probably the G1 where we're on the home stretch.
The last 3 days in Budokan, big deal. It's been years since New Japan hosted a show there, and personally, I love that little arena because all of Noah's greatest moments happen there. Besides the Tokyo Dome, but that's like Noah's spot. Besides, oh no, not Osaka Joha. Fuck, Saitama Super Arena. Was it Saitama Super Arena? No, that's where Ryzen does their shit. What's the name of that place where they had the finals last year?
I had no idea.
Fuck. It's Sumo Hall. There you go. Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of like that. No one loves running shows at Budokan. That's where all the cool match announcements happen. That's where we had a number of Kenta Kobashi's last heavyweight championship matches. So I'm excited to see that place again under the New Japan lights. But it's crunch time for what? 6 people? 5 people? 4 people?
3 people in each block.
That have a realistic chance of winning this whole thing?
Yeah, because when I was looking at it, Zack Sabre Jr. is like technically tied with Ibushi, but he can't win. I think. Let's see.
Naito advances if somehow Kenny and Ibushi go to a draw.
No, Naito can advance if he wins and Ibushi.
If he wins and they...
No, if
No,
he
I thought
wins
one
and
was,
Ibushi wins.
Oh.
Because he's tied with Omega as far as points
Oh,
go.
okay. I thought somebody said that they could be from a draw.
Yeah,
That
technically
somebody...
it could be.
Yeah.
But it would only be if Naito wins his match and there's a draw. But
And then we get the cool announcement from G1 2016. Where both men are laid the fuck on the ring. The winner of this block is Goto Hiroki! Oh, he's not even there! Nigga just comes out, yeah! Fuck you guys.
I didn't even see that. That was
Yeah.
because I didn't see that match.
Oh, that was great.
2 years ago.
Damn. Those dudes were fucking fish out of water in the ring, and this nigga just comes out. Like, oh shit. Okay, buddy. You closed out the show. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's when Kenny won the G1.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see. Is there a way that? Let's see. No, I don't. Yeah, Zach. Wait, did he beat Ibushi?
Who?
Uh.
Ama?
Oh no, I was thinking Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way that Zack Sabre Jr. can win.
Yeah, because Tama beat Ibushi. And Yano beat Kenny.
Yeah, they don't matter. They out. Like
Look at Yano owns a
I know who
pinfall
has
victory.
a chance to win, yo, and I'm like, yeah. So it's like down to 3 people for each block. Like on A block, Jay White can win if he wins his match and Okada beats Tanahashi.
Mm.
Those are the
That's right, we
only
are
ways.
getting Tanahashi and Okada like
Yeah.
tomorrow, like in a few
Like that's the
hours.
reason why I knew it was at least gonna come down to those two because like I kinda on a real I should have just not looked at the schedule to see who was wrestling
I
when.
feel like they shouldn't announce the
Yeah,
schedule.
they
They should
should.
announce the participants, but then announce the matches the day of, or like the day before.
Yeah,
Because
because
if you're just gonna
yeah,
show
when I was
everybody,
looking
people
at the
kind of
schedule, I was all like, yeah, I know it's at least going to be dwindled down
yeah.
to because when I was looking at the last matches for each block, I was like, it's going to come down to Omega and Ibushi in some capacity, and it's also going to come down to Tanahashi and Okada in some capacity when I was looking at the schedule.
I feel like they should do that.
But yeah, Jay White does have a good possibility of winning. But yeah,
That'll be an acceptable change if they don't show the schedule. Unlike the unacceptable change that you're upset about with the president, Mr. President, hitting the center button on your boy. Stole his whole gimmick. It's gone.
what? Oh
Tamatonga
man, fuck that.
Tamatonga is no more.
It's trash, yo.
Nothing.
You
Can't say
can't do
shit.
that.
Can't say
I ain't
fuck.
gonna get no more bitch assholes and flaming
No.
Doritos.
Ape shit gone. Ape crap. Ape doodoo.
Man,
No
I
middle
don't get no
fingers.
ape
No
shit. I don't get no more fuck 'em.
no. Milano can't say oh shit on
Yo, he's
commentary
not
no more.
he's not allowed to yo Tongalo is not allowed to announce Fale as a pussy slayer no more.
Oh.
I was like, yo, that nigga did that shit twice, yo. I was like, so
It's funny
well, the
because
first time
the
he said
thing.
pussy slayer, the second time he just went ass.
Yeah. It's funny because the reason for it is because expansion. You know, if you want to expand, we gotta stop cursing and doing stuff like that. I
Man.
don't think anything has expanded more than Tamatonga talking so much shit on Twitter. People that don't watch New
Yeah.
Japan know
Mhm.
Tamatonga
Yeah.
because of the shit he talked. The dude went to Twitter jail
Yeah. Well,
because
it
he
was only
talked
for
so
like
much.
12 hours, man.
Like, he went to Twitter jail, came back, did the same shit again, and this dude's like, yeah, no more cursing.
I still say he only went because somebody reported him after calling fucking, well, a bunch
Yeah,
of fans and,
military. Yeah, there was
well, a
like a
bunch of
military
fans.
dude too.
Oh, yeah, the military dude, too, because I knew it was. It's because he wouldn't let up on jack shit because he, like, I don't think he was well, he was intentionally disrespecting the dude, but it was him still staying in character.
Hmm. I don't know, but he kind of talks more shit about him again in his last match against Ibushi. Like during the match, he's beating the piss out of Ibushi and talking to the camera. Like he's like, yeah, oh, you a veteran. Oh, I'm a veteran too. That's why I learned how to shoot. Whatever. Get that shit out of here. Irish rips Ibushi to the barricade. Looks at the camera. Keeps talking shit. Like getting to the point where like Marty had to like push him. Like Marty Asami, the referee, had to push him away from the camera because after every move, he just kept going back to the camera. Not do that. Like, it was funny, but I'm like, you gotta focus on what you're doing.
Here's the thing, yo. He's like one of the few people like him. That whole firing squad group is getting like legit actual heat from the
Yeah,
damn Japanese crowd.
yeah, they hate him.
Yeah,
As soon as one of them comes out,
yeah.
boo, you cannot stand them.
They like
Uh,
hearing the shit that fucking Tongaloa says on the mic when he introduces the niggas,
yeah,
but other than that, they gonna boo the shit out of him.
hopefully, like, he changes his mindset on the whole banning thing because this is the alternative. You kind of want to see things that
Yeah,
shock value. When I started watching New Japan, and
yeah,
we have Prince Devitt, fucking, I'm like, oh
yeah,
god, I'm like, yo, he just said fucking or something to that nature, and you had Makabe cursing people, had
yeah.
Gallows cursing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
this is
remember
great.
recently seeing like Prince Devitt fucking promo. I guess it was when he was gonna have that loser leaves town match against
Yeah,
fucking Taguchi. He was
yeah,
like, yeah,
Taguchi.
when I beat him, we're gonna put a bag over his head and we're gonna
hmm
pull the trigger. Yo, I was like,
hmm
damn, nigga.
Yeah, like shock value. That was the first year I watched New Japan. I was like, holy shit, this wouldn't make it in America. Like in that kind of. But then I noticed like this is a completely different country. This is a different demographic, and they treat it like a sport. I'm not saying you should go out there and like baseball and basketball and do this kind of thing.
No,
That's not
here's the thing.
nice.
I'm just glad they don't like be on some shit for interviews like they do in baseball and basketball. At least not like in America, because like a lot of people who get interviewed for basketball, like after like a game or match or whatever in basketball over here, they just be like, yeah, we did it for team, something, something, something. Like on a real, and I think they do that because they can't show off any type of personality. Because like if they get
Yeah,
hype about shit, they gonna automatically go into a route where they start swearing and shit.
yeah,
Hence, LeBron James when the Cavs won the championship at the parade. That nigga was swearing all fucking day.
yeah. I missed that. Missed Steve Francis and Shaq when they lost. Trying to take over the fucking game.
Yeah. He's like,
Shaq
Shaq
won
won
live.
it. I
I
don't
know.
give a shit.
I don't give a shit. I
I
know.
don't know.
Steve. Steve Francis, how'd you feel about the place? Bullshit. Walked away. Like, oh. Like I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, don't.
maybe he'll change it.
I don't want them taking away my personality from my New Japan,
And
man.
especially since it's not like okay,
I
it's
was
not
like,
on TV
yeah, I
here.
was like, yo, they not on network
They're
television
not
and
on
shit.
network TV here. Japan could give a lesser shit
Yeah.
about an English curse.
Mhm.
People get killed off of children's TV shows, like live action TV shows. They watch Power Rangers, someone gonna die.
Mhm.
Kamen Rider, maybe like 10 people.
Shin Chan,
Yeah,
penis
Shin
and
Chan is
ass.
not a child's cartoon. Over there, sure.
It
When
is.
you
I
watch
don't
that,
know
you're like,
how.
whoa. Like when you see that, you're like, yeah, this is a
I
kid's
was like, how
cartoon.
the hell they got this
They
nigga
have
out with
crayons,
his
they have
ass out here?
games, they
Got
have
this. I was
clothes,
like, nigga, they got this dude on
toys.
the show like stretching his dick out, yo. I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
children show. McDonald's toys, no problem. So it's like I know it's not the country. It's just that this dude's trying to appeal to the American audience,
Yeah.
but it's already appealing to the American audience.
hmm
That's why people are tuning in. People are not only tuning in. The in-ring product is always going to be there. That's one thing you don't have to worry about New Japan. It's that good. You never have to worry about not being satisfied with the show. You have to like at least one show. Of this entire G1, you have to have like at least one favorite night. But to add a little bit of more personality to the few people that aren't Japanese that resonate with us here in the States and just psh, no more.
What,
That's
so
it.
they
It's
like
gone.
completely just trying to branch out over here and like appeal to like
Yeah, it's
a
like
younger kids audience
that's
too,
what
to
I'm
the fact
afraid of.
where like you might what, so will they try to tell them to like tone down on the violence of the matches too, which is
No,
gonna
please.
detract the people who already like New Japan over here?
I don't know. I just hope that I don't know. He's making some questionable decisions already. It's been what, 4 months? No, 3 months. Came in June, put the tracksuit on, took the belts off all the Japanese people, put it on a bunch of Canadians. No, nothing says expand to America like give the belt to a whole bunch of fucking Canadians.
Man, to be fair, they don't have that many like top American motherfuckers.
Just give them all to Juice. Give Juice
Who
all the
the fuck they gonna
belts.
give them to Juice
Give
and Hangman
Juice
Page?
all the belts. Yeah. No, just Juice. Just have Juice looking like Ultimo Dragon out there with all the
Juice
belts.
and fucking David Finlay.
Yeah. No, David Finley's Irish.
Is he from Ireland though, nigga?
It's Pappy. I don't think he was born in Ireland.
Yeah.
Wikipedia. Hey Alexa, David Finley. How come David Finley didn't go on an excursion? Alexa, tell me.
Because
Who else didn't go on an excursion? Toa Henare. No, that's
yeah,
Dave. Wait, fuck.
David Finley Jr. and David Finley the third. I don't fucking know.
Come on. Which one uses the real David Finley? Oh wow.
Nope, not that one.
Aint, a Scottish recipient of Victoria Cross, the highest and most prestigious award for gallantry in the face of the enemy that can be awarded to British
You
economy.
can't
And you don't
even.
want this guy to win all the belts? Are you kidding me?
You can't
Like,
even go to see wrestler David.
like,
Nigga,
damn,
yo,
he died at
go
22.
go to David Finley and then gotta go to his son or some shit, nigga. I don't fucking
David
know.
Finley, son. Oh, it does not exist.
No,
Okay,
man, I
cool.
was saying go to David Finley Jr. on the shit, and then,
No, we're gonna find him.
god damn it, nigga, you gotta do everything the hard way, yo.
Okay, David Finley.
God, nigga.
No, we're gonna do it this way. Look at that. He doesn't even have a Wikipedia. Oh, yeah, he does. Dave Finley. No, that's his father. He has no Wikipedia.
Are you sure?
He has to have one. Wiki.
Ah, fucking god.
Oh no, he has a pro wrestling wiki. Okay, we got this one. This is the closest we're gonna get. He's only 25. He was born in Germany. Look at that. Germany.
Yeah, I guess he don't have one. Fuck it.
Yeah, he was born in Germany. And his trainer was his father. So he can't win all the belts. Has to
Yeah.
go to Chiefs.
Maybe if he actually did something on the main roster so far, he would have had a damn Wikipedia page.
Yeah, he's kind of just there.
Yeah.
He won the six-man belts because of fucking hippie boy Matt Sydal. Can't stop smoking. Had to vacate the belt. Made Ricochet a two-time six-man champion. With the same team layout except one person. Which is pretty funny. And then he just hasn't done anything since. Taguchi Japan comes out, challenged Jay White for the title. That's
Yo,
it.
to be fair, like, I don't know, because of the way that I see him in the ring and like all those other stars that they have around him, like I think for a lot of the time, he's not gonna be doing shit.
Yeah.
Like a really lot of time when he's not a part. When I'm gonna say that, I don't feel like he's part of an actual legit stable, even though he is technically Taguchi Japan. But
Yeah, that's just loosely affiliated. It's crazy when you think that he was training at the same time as Jay.
yeah,
And Jay comes back from excursion, title shot. First night back. Beats the champion. To issue the challenge. Loses the belt, but he still got to face Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom
Wrestle
in his
Kingdom.
first match back with a new gimmick. It's huge. And this dude's only his biggest claim to fame was winning a six-man belt with Ricochet and Kojima. Shouts to Kojima. I hope he's doing okay. And beat Adam Cole and the Young Bucks. Beat a ghost.
like real shit. Like speaking of all motherfuckers, like I did not know that Jeff Cobb was fucking Matanza.
What? I always drop that little hint. Yeah, I always say he's Matanza Cueto. That's how I knew who Jeff Cobb was. 'Cause I was like, yeah,
I
Jeff
just thought
Cobb.
he was just a nigga who showed up. I was like, where the fuck did he come from? Fucking yo, I was just like, man, y'all be saying I'll be pancake flipping niggas. Yo, this nigga do it in real life.
Yeah. Like, that's how I always heard, like, yeah, Jeff Cobb is great. I'm like, who the hell is Jeff Cobb? And then I look at Jeff Cobb, I'm like, man, his body shape looks familiar. And then people like, and then when I was watching Lucha Underground on YouTube, and Matanza would show up, they'd just be like, Jeff Cobb. I'm like, that's Jeff Cobb? And that's how I knew that was Jeff Cobb. Even though Matanza's a former world champion. So technically, Jeff Cobb is a former world champion. Because he beat He beat who did he beat for that belt? I completely forgot. I haven't seen Lucha Underground.
I don't know, yo. The way Lucha Underground is format, I don't even count a champion as a world champion.
That's true. Impact has a better world. It's an actual world championship, but not in the Pro Wrestling Insider.
Yeah, they lost a
But
shit.
gone. All right, we're about to go for like 2 hours, aren't we?
Wait, where's my shit at? It's been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, so we should probably wrap this motherfucker up.
Alright.
That is it for this week
Theme song.
of One Tree Hill. Theme song. Weekend events. The last 3 days of the G1 Climax, starting tomorrow morning and Saturday, Sunday. And then, so by the next show, we will know who is the winner of the G1 Climax and who is going to Wrestle Kingdom as the main event.
Will it be Okada? Will it be Jay White? Will it be Tanahashi? Will it be Naito? Will it be Kenny Omega? Or will it be Kota Ibushi?
Or Yano.
Oh, damn, and I fucked up the shit. There was somebody who finally came into the chat. Damn, that shit is stretched the fuck out.
Damn.
Yeah, it's my butt killer, yo. Fuck. Hold up. I don't know how the hell that shit happened. But
So we've been ignoring Mudbutt Killer this whole
No,
time?
he just recently came in. Like, now.
Aw, damn, dog. We're about to close the show. You got music playing in the background. Just walked into a bar. Oh.
I don't know.
I guess you could just listen to the playback.
Yeah.
But that is it for this week. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. We're probably going to see you, what, 3... No. Yeah. We're seeing, like, what, 2 times next week? Because of TakeOver and SummerSlam?
Yeah, I guess.
So are we even doing a Wednesday show?
Why not, man?
Okay, so we'll see you 3 times next week.
Yeah.
See you 3 times.
This shit don't fail.
Yeah. We'll see you 3 times next week.
Oh,
Sure.
he said my bad. He missed it, yo.
Oh, it's okay. Play it back. We'll be live again
Yeah,
next week 3 times.
we've been mad, like, sporadic about actually doing the show on time most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
So, or
Listen,
actually doing the show.
You have 3 chances to catch us live next week. There you go. Just for Mudbutt Killer. 3 shows. And that's the end of the series.
Yeah, where the series, nah, nigga. But yeah, we are planning on rebranding.
We're planning on rebranding to a different name.
After the Memorial Award.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep
gonna
that
do
if we switch to this whole new shit. So.
No, we shouldn't. Because our founder doesn't even show up to that and he made that name.
No, nigga.
We'll
We keep
bury it to the ground.
No, nigga.
We're gonna bury it to the ground.
No.
Bury it to the ground.
I'm not Seth Rollins, nigga. I'm not burning it down.
Burn it down!
I'm not burning it down.
It has to go. Everything has to go. We need new rugs. We need new furniture.
Nah, nigga. That's expensive,
We need,
man.
we need a forensic unit in here.
Nah. There ain't no
Everything's
semen.
oh gosh. Jesus. Anyway, that's how we close that one. Once you hit 185, ain't no semen. Good night.
I was about to say, man, I don't
New
want this demonetized, but I forgot. Yeah, One Tree Hill channel, no
We're never
monetization, so fuck
monetized.
it.
Good night from Massachusetts, New Jersey. Ain't no semen.
Yeah, ain't no semen, nigga.
Yeah.
All
There
right,
we go.
peace. See you next time. Go heal someone. Yeah.
That's the new name of the podcast.